So here is how I created the legendary Swordfish II from Cowboy Bebop, fully modeled, textured from scratch and rendered all in Blender. Now before we dive into the process, if you are new to the Cowboy Bebop, here is why it's iconic. It redefined the anime by blending sci-fi, noir, westerns and jazz into one cinematic masterpiece. Spike, Jet, Fi, all emotionally layered characters paired with Yoko Kanno's legendary soundtrack. Every episode feels like a short film. And right at the center of that cool broken world is the ship, the Swordfish II. Sleek, red, and unpredictable, just like Spike, which was originally a mono racer designed for a high speed racing, and it has been heavily modified for the bounty hunting. It's also been armed with a plasma cannon and is amazing in dogfights. Thanks to our pilot Spike, with its unique silhouette, it makes it one of the most iconic ships in the anime. Like Spike himself, it's a mix of elegance and danger, worn out but built to survive. To start with, I built a reference board with everything I could find: anime stills, sketches, 3D renders, and especially scale model images. There's no perfect blueprint for the Swordfish 2, so I had to filter out through the noise, focusing on visual that offered a usable details. Let it be thrusters, flap systems, landing gears, and integrate paneling across the hull. I studied everything: the plasma cannon, folding wings, interchangeable cockpit pod, all of it. The goal was clear: to capture the grit and nuance while staying true to the anime's distinct aesthetics. These references were key to locking down the proportions, surfaces, and subtle design elements most people tend to overlook. Once the reference board was set, it was time to build. I hopped into the blender and started by blocking out primary shapes, just enough to lock in that iconic silhouette. From there, I layered down the secondary forms, like the stabilizer like attachments on the wingtips. Then came the detailing work, like the cylindrical booster stuck under the wings, engine nozzle and the mesh inside the thrusters, clean panel lines, and even the small maintenance hatch that we see Spike tinkering with in one of the episodes. Every component, like hinges, creases, and panels, was modeled individually to bring out a sense of realism and wear. Then I added separation lines along the wings hinges, allowing them to fold in the same way they do when docking inside the Bebop. Right now I'm sharing a quick glimpse into the build process, but stay tuned, I will be releasing the full time lapse with every detail and moment captured from start to finish. I also added subtle elements like bolt handles and the headlights, little touches that ground the design. Once everything was in place, it was ready for painting. For the red and black body and engine paint, as well as the metallic textures on the plasma gun, I used the Blender Kit's free textures as the base, and I mixed and matched several textures, blending them together. Also, thanks to Christopher Fazer's custom texturing nodes that made the process easy and fast. Then I added custom scratch maps with a custom brush. These wear marks help bring the ship's rugged look into life. Like it's not flawless, it's been through all, just like the world of Bebop. Now here is where the patience came in. I'm working on a humble GTX 1660 Ti laptop. Not the fastest setup out there, but EV got the job done in about 15 to 20 minutes. But for more accurate and cinematic punch, I had to try cycles, which obviously took longer, but the materials and the lighting came to life. And here's the side-by-side comparison of Sword 2 rendered in EV as well as Cycles. EV is fast and efficient, but Cycles, it delivers that weight, realism and softness in the lighting that just hits different. So here it is, the final result, the Swordfish 2 rendered in Cycles. Hope you liked the build. Hit that sub button if you want more recreation like this. Drop in comments what should I build next. Until next time.